All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the late start. Had to do a couple things before I got started here. But as always, you can hop right on in here. Let me grab the other phone, get myself adjusted. I forgot to send you the chart. I'll make sure you'll have the chart after this. But again, anybody can join this code. We missed the 17th. I hate missing a day. You know, I wanted to keep a streak going. Here we go. Today is as normal, how we normally get down. Here we go. See, it's starting to act a little weird now. LSB and today's the 18th. Let me start writing down some numbers. We have Ranger Thunder here is number 1. We have LSB number 2. Let's see who's joining us today. I see Cosmic. Cosmic's here. That's number 3. Right now we got 3 on. I sent this out to many people, so we'll see what's up. Just gotta grab my other device, send it to the group, and then we can get started. And my other phone just died. Let me charge it. It's crazy. I normally keep it charged. I don't know how this happened. So give me a second. I gotta wait a little longer now to charge it. This kind of messes up my flow here. All right, RJ and Vesper, what a way to start this. And this phone's about to die, so that doesn't help. That's crazy. Just give me a second. Alright, so I might just have an issue with tagging people today because I have to charge this one. Whoa, there we go. Ranger Thunder already getting started. That's 1 for Ranger Thunder. Great match. It's good to be back. Okay, let me share this here. I got the phone rolling. LSB said, all right. Let's take these gloves off. It's time to bare knuckle. Let's pick this dagger around real quick. Ranger Thunder says, don't worry, I got Preston. I got a ninja for that. Right now we just got 3 rolling, so as y'all know, we'll just keep rotating. If we continue to have the 3, we'll just do this for about an hour, but we'll keep rotating you 3 like how we did before. When we start getting about 6 or 7, then we'll just end it on that last rotation. But I will send the invite now. Alright, here we go. Ooh, there it is. Okay, I just sent it. So everyone got the notification. They can either hop in or not. Either way, we'll still keep running it. And I'll put this bad boy on charge. So we will be good to go. Alright, we are back. Ooh, what's gonna happen here? Alright. Can you feel the thunder? Alright, the thunder's here. Kamui, welcome in, Kamui. Good to see you. You're number 4. Right now we are on the opening act. I just sent the invite to everyone in the Discord. I appreciate everyone stopping by for the Sunday session. That's the last time we got together. I thought the random teams were fun. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate it yet. Let's talk about that a little bit more. I felt like we didn't get a lot of wins in or a lot of opportunities to play because we spend so much time per match. And just to remind everybody what the scores were, because I don't have the complete chart up yet. But we had LSB lead that session with 8 wins. Then Ranger Thunder with 5. Pyro with 5, he really came in and showed out. And then Zhongli with 3. So I didn't get a chance to post the chart. That's the one thing I forgot. But right after this, make sure that the chart's going to be available for everyone. And I normally don't like taking days off. I like going just straight through. But yesterday just got a little hectic. Had some personal stuff I had to deal with. And also some professional stuff I had to finish. I didn't even get a chance to really play that Forever Red challenge the way I wanted to. I just was able to hop in real quick. I wasted a free, because I got the VIP pass. So I think they give me 2 free turns. I missed both those, and I love doing each one for the resources. If not for the goal to aim to be 1. So if we have new viewers here, welcome in. It is great to have you a part of our family. If you want to play, it's free to join. You just have to put here in the chat, and then I'll give you a number. Right now, we are on the opening act. So what the opening act is, 2 players, whoever comes in first, they grab the first code. And then while we wait for more people to come in, we just spectate these 2 playing. All right, LSB, that's 1 for you. There we go. So yeah, if you're interested, just put here, even if it's your first time here or if you haven't been here before. Also, let me add the Discord to the chat. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm about to shoot you this Discord link. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Now let's pin this to the top. Perfect. So for those who are new here and are not a part of our Discord, join the Discord so you can be part of our news and events and join the conversation. You can get a lot of tips and tricks from a lot of advanced players. We have a great community. We'd love for you to be a part of it. And also subscribe and like if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate that as well. But right now, for the 4 people that are here, we just have 4, so we'll just keep rotating the 4 like we did before. We'll keep rotating until we get to about 6. I think 6 or 7, then we'll end with that last rotation and do the 3 out of 5 and go from there. And as y'all know, it is adjustable because as we get more people in here, it changes. We got Undertaker here, end of day. Welcome in, bro. I'm surprised how regular Thunder is. Yeah, you know, it's funny. He is available every single session. That's funny. I wonder what he does for a living. Here we go. But, I mean, if anything, it looks like he's honing his skills. He's getting better and better. I was checking out the Forever Red chart, and I think he was top 20. LSB was, I think, also top 20. I can't remember. I think Wolf Tender was like 4 or 5 when I checked it. You know, I got so busy I was checking in and out. What a way to start it. LSB can still come back in a big way. Or Ranger Thunder could just end this right here. Let's see who else. Oh, Hecko. Good choice. Okay. Alright. End of day is here. That's number 5. I got you, bro. Alright. So right now we just have the 5 players. We'll still do a couple rotations since it's just 5. And we'll do that for about an hour. We'll see where we are, and if we got to push for it, we'll push for it. But normally if it's a small crowd, I always say that, but by the end of the hour normally more people are popping in, but I just want to be prepared just in case. I gotta check it out, Undertaker. I'm a little behind right now. This morning I was trying to catch up on Discord stuff. It took me about 4 hours. Like literally I just finished maybe 10 minutes ago, right before I started this. I caught up on Discord stuff, but I have to check in the channels. I didn't catch up on everything. Yesterday was so busy, I was kind of in and out, but I definitely going to check it. I know if it's coming from you, it got to be superb. So Thunder. Let's see. Can LSB come back from this? Ooh, Thunder is here. He said, I'll take all 4, please. Good stuff, LSB. You were able to at least squeeze one of those bad boys out. Good stuff. All right. Let's move forward. We'll do 2 out of 3s. We have Ranger Thunder number 1 and Cosmic number 3. Please step into the arena. Let me tag Cosmic. I can do that now. Hopefully you're here, Cosmic. Normally when we try to get you in here, you always got to step out and you don't tell us. So I want to make sure you're here. But we'll give Cosmic 60 seconds. I just tagged him. If Cosmic doesn't arrive in 60 seconds, then Kamui, you're up. Kamui, I will tag you. I don't know if you're still here in the chat. I'm pretty sure you are, but I'll still tag you just in case. So again, if he doesn't show, then you can hop in, Kamui. That's funny. They said anniversary mission. gave him 10 Udana shards. Like, what am I going to do with that? Right. That's funny. Tomorrow's the day for that, is it once and always? 55 minutes of Rangerific fun, I guess. I'm personally excited for the Legend of the White Dragon, the one that Jason was working on, JDF. I heard it may come out, was it maybe the end of this year or maybe next year? Correct me if I'm wrong. But all right, Kamui, you can hop in. Number 4. We'll give Kamui 60 seconds. And if Kamui doesn't pop in the next 60 seconds, then end of day, you can hop right on in here. Number 5. And again, if we have any new viewers who are interested in playing, just let me know. I will give you a number, and you can hop right on in here if you wish. If not, we'll just keep rotating the people we have here. All right, Kamui is in the building, ready to face the Sparring Master himself, Ranger Thunder. Yeah, I enjoyed the random teams. It's just, I guess, and it still took the same amount of time. I guess what was happening is we're getting less matches in with the random teams. So I guess less wins on the board. But that random feature is a little bit more exciting because you never know who you're going to get. So let's see. I know we wanted to kind of bring it up on Thursday again. But let's see what's up. It's in the art section. Okay. They're not able to do need skins. Oh, because of a glitch. Hey, I love those pictures. Oh, wait, hold on. Sometimes Kamui has issues with lag, so I'm not sure if that was myself or it could have been him. Either way, I'll hop back in here. Yeah, I'm from the snow, Buffalo. I mean, it snows the majority of the year if you think about it. And it's and that was a beautiful sight though. End of day. I appreciate you sharing that with us. I know somebody else was supposed to be going on vacation. Was it Ranger Thunder? I think he said he's going to the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. If so, just like how End of Day did it, share some pictures. Throw a dog in there. Let me see some scenery. For a second there, he took me there with him. So I really enjoyed that. So I thank you for sharing that experience with us. It looked relaxing, man. A nice little fire in the house. Give me a little book and a little sweater and a scarf. You better stop playing. I will be comfortable. Ooh, some hot cocoa. Put some marshmallows in that bad boy. Oh, that's cool in the day. No rush. But it is good to see. I'll be going on vacation soon. I'm about to be posting some stuff. Every time I try to post something, it keeps saying I gotta buy Nitro. And I'm like, I refuse. I know I'm on Discord, right, often, so Nitro will make sense. But I just refuse. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, Discord, you're not getting a dime from me. My background's just gonna be blank. I'm gonna have to keep cutting my photos. I just refuse. I guess if it was like $1 a month, maybe. But I'm like, not that I can't do it. It's just like I refuse to do it. You know, it's just. But if so, I can post a little bit of my things. I got a couple photos and stuff I always want to post, but I can never get it in there. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong with how I'm cropping it, but it always says my file is too big, and I'm like, it can't be. I just read what you said, Kamoy. Looks like they were able to squeeze you in here, so that worked out. Here we go. Oh, you know what, end of day, I really keep forgetting that I have the second phone. Hold on. I could check it. Give me a second, I'll check it right now. You said you put it in the art section. Let me grab it. Entertainment. Completed art. Alright, let's check this out.
2, 1, go!
Oops, did Ranger Thunder... What happened? Did he log out? He might have. Yeah, okay, we'll redo this. Okay, let's redo this whole thing again. Alright, let's try to get y'all two back in here. Ranger Thunder, are you still? Okay, alright, you're still here at least. Oh yeah, I see it now, end of day. I like that. That's crazy how you do these skins, man. Like, I see that SPD skin, Green Ranger, and then I see the Chun-Li. I like that black and purple. That's a good choice. That's crazy how y'all do that. That looks good though. Alright. Yeah, I just liked it. Yeah, I love this section. There's a couple things I missed here. Yeah, I'm gonna post some stuff. That was good. Yeah, good stuff in the day. Just checking some other messages. Let's see what I missed here. He logged out. That's funny. Yeah, I think he would have liked that. Yeah, he completely left. But, you know, hopefully he'll come back, pay us a visit when he got some free time. I'm friends with him on Instagram. Oh, I might be able to share it with him. But I don't know if he's off the social media as well, so altogether. But I'll save the photo, and if I see him again, I'll send it his way instead. So this is good. Alright. That's one for Ranger Thunder. Giving him 5 for this session. Ooh, Ranger Thunder with the Thunder Ranger. I wonder if Kamui ended up logging out. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Hold on. His Wi-Fi cut out, so let's do a single round. Ranger Thunder and Kamui once he readjusts. So let's give him some time, about 60 seconds, to wait for the internet to come back up, to reset the game and everything. And then we'll finish. But again, if there's any new viewers here, or veteran viewers that are watching and are interested in playing, right now we just have 5 numbers. If you want to be included, you could be number 6, 7, 8, or 9. Here we go. Good. Alright, Kamui, just make sure you pick the same main at least, because you didn't get a chance to pick your assists. So I guess you would have to pick Preston, and then you choose whatever assists, of course. Oh, he said he should be good now, so that's great. Yeah, it's weird, Kamui. I mean, because when you first started, you never had lag issues. It seems like that's been going on a lot lately. But I know for sure that happens. My internet was 100%, and just recently it's been acting weird. So maybe it's the server itself that's doing it, you know? Here we go. Because I know end of day I always have those issues. But it's because, you know, different servers. It's all in-way. You know, they should make it easier for everybody to hop in here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that's crazy because he could have easily blocked it. I wonder if it was because of lag why he couldn't. Moving, come on. Uh-oh, the Ranger just set himself up for a nice combo here. Yeah, he did. Great match. All right. Good stuff, Kamui. Excellent work, Ranger. Looks like Cosmic's here. So, Cosmic, you can hop in. And then we'll get to you end of day, because Cosmic just missed his turn, so we're going to squeeze him back in here. But Cosmic, just please hop in, because every time you get the number, you leave, and then I always try to get you in here, and it end up being you never playing. Hey, Henry's here. What's up, Henry? Yeah, I'll give you a number, bro. You will be number 6. So you'll play in the next, I want to say 2 matches. We got end of day next. Then you'll be right after him. It'll be good to see you in here. Henry's a great sparring partner. He's always available in the Alliance to spar, which is great. Him and Kamoy, they always back and forth, back and forth. Wolf, then there's another one that hops in. So, but cool, end of day. So I guess Cosmic must not be here. But hey, we gave Cosmic the minute, so. This is always interesting because end of day is always dealing with lag. But for some reason, he still puts out an outstanding performance. So I'm excited. He's one of my favorite players here on this sparring session. Only because he has to push through the challenge of server lag, you know, and he always does well. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Ranger Thunder, of course, is the Sparring Master. Close to 300 wins. He's getting there for the month of April. And LSB's getting close to 200. He's about to join the 200 dub club. I might as well give you your congratulations now, LSB. And I saw that Ninja is back. He is alive and well, LSB. I know you feel good having him back in the Alliance. So I know he probably took a little break there, but you know, he's good. And I love his little edits. Every time he swing them, they funny. And very well done. You know, I want to ask him if he does that himself or and how he does them, because I like the edits. Like that one he did with Sasuke. Did he do that himself? Like, did he draw it or did he just find it and tag it? You know, I'm gonna ask him that. I thought he was gonna be here. So let's see here. Let me catch up in the chat. I know it's coming, and I just went there because I thought I had enough HP to survive the super. You know what? I thought you had enough HP to survive the super too. I didn't say it, but I thought you did. I didn't think it was going to double up at the end, but I'm guessing that's the effect of the lightning. So that was interesting to see, Kamoy, because I didn't think that was going to go all the way through. You know, I thought you were going to have that last hit. So that was interesting. So let's see here. Yesterday, now he's back and playing. He said that I got good. That's funny. But hey, LSB, I'm happy they recognizing you though, bro, because you really been coming up. So, and Ninja's been missing out. Hopefully he pops in today. LSB really been stepping up. Like that's an underdog story if I never seen one. I'm not saying he didn't have skill before. It's just watching the transition from him, you know, like before, like he said it himself, right? Barely pushing out 4 or 5 wins a session. He's now number 2 for the month, you know? And he's another one, just like Ranger Thunder, that shows up to every single session, even if it's a handful of us, and they maximize on the opportunity. So it makes me really want to come up with a prize for the 2nd place. I wasn't going to do it, but you know, after seeing this grind, I think that's something I may incorporate moving forward, because we're getting close to 1K. And my promise is once we get the 1K, I was going to make some adjustments. So that's one of the adjustments I was thinking of for the Sparring Master and Sparring Expert to get a prize. You know, we're working on it. You know, we're bit by bit trying to build this community, and I appreciate all of you for participating and being a part of it. So Cosmic says, sorry, I was going to the bathroom. You know, Cosmic, that's what I mean. Just let us know, man. Let us know what's going on, because I keep trying to add you in here, but you keep stepping out every time you're saying you're here. You know what I mean? So we're going to try it again, but you're going to have to wait till after Henry just so we can keep this flow. You know what I mean? But right after we do Henry, then we'll slide you in, Cosmic. Just be ready. Some people, they put us in the little corner of their screen. So maybe you need to collapse us, put us in a corner, and take us with you so you can at least log in. You know? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you can kind of see end of days like flag, you know? It's crazy. I wish there was something I can do. But that's what I mean though, even with the lag, look at this. It's incredible. He got a lot done. Perfectly timed, he was smart. Because you know when you activate that suit, there we go. See what I mean? That was a smart move though, because he knows when you activate that super, it kind of gives you a little bit of time there. So that was a smart way to use the super to buy himself some time, because he could have still hit with the strike and beat that breaker, but he decided to take that chance on the super, and that split second really helped. But that was a split second, so he had to move fast on that. So that was a great play end of the day. Cosmic say he also have classes. Okay, Cosmic. I'm gonna try to slide you in here, bro. You know I always don't mind you playing. But you know, if you got classes, maybe now isn't the best time to play. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to stop you from, you know, what you're doing. Education is important. But if you got some time, you're more than welcome to play. You know. But as always, we'll give you the 60 seconds every time your turn comes. If you can slide in, slide in. If you can't, you can't, you know. You're always more than welcome to join. Here we go. But this has been a very entertaining matchup. It's on the internet. I don't know. LSB funny. LSB said he told Ninja that Adam was put on a ban list for these sessions, and his reaction was hilarious. I told him it was a joke after a while. That's funny. That's funny. I know he was probably livid about that. But it'll be good to see the return to Ninja, you know? So I thought maybe I was going to see him this session, but maybe we'll see him this evening. I will be having a session later on, so I'm going to try to do it maybe a little earlier. I know Pyro said he can join the sessions if I do it between, I think he said 4 and 10 his time. Or was that my time? I can't remember. What I know for sure, as long as I'm doing it around, no, between 6 and 7. Yeah. I think between 5 and 7 he can play. And I would love to see him on here because he did his thing last time. So, look, just like end of day. You see what I mean? End of day is skill. Pushing past that challenge, still got that W. And against the Sparring Master himself, good stuff. Good stuff, bro. Okay. He is our King of the Ring right now. Great work, Ranger. We now have End of Day and Henry, number 5 and number 6. Please step into the arena. Yeah, that's a big deal, End of Day. Good stuff. The lag through. You know what? Thunder could be experiencing lag too. That's true, because when I was facing End of Day, I was also experiencing the lag. But Thunder, you know, the best thing I can say in that case is, you know, I guess try to push through it. I didn't really see the lag on my end, so it's hard to tell. But I know when I was facing End of Day, I understood that lag. But I was able to squeeze. I think I squeezed the W out, though. On top of the fact that he got the skill. So I've been trying to get Henry in here for a while. Henry is pretty skilled. I've known Henry for a while now. When we were back in MDK together. He is now one of the commanders in our Alpha Squad Alliance. Our top tier alliance. And he's a very skilled player. So I'm interested to see him in the setting. But I can tell you, if you're looking for a good sparring partner, Henry's definitely one of them. And he's available for it too, so Those are always hard to find. Again, hence the reason why I even created these sessions, so that you can at least get an hour or two of just straight sparring with skilled players to freshen yourself up for the challenges or for lives. So Henry is well versed in doing this, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Yeah, and this is his RJ. Yeah, his RJ is decent for sure. I always have an issue with RJ, period, because he's a tricky fellow. And I find myself not facing a lot of RJs. I don't know if it's you as well, but I don't see a lot of them on ladder. I never see them on ladder, really. I saw one person play him in Elite, and I think it was Ego. But that was it. Other than that, I don't really see anybody play with him. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, Henry, there is a ban list. So check the ban list in the description. I think you were here once before. I think Henry's still been showing up to these sessions. I just don't think he's been playing. But yeah, there's a ban list, so check it. I think he knows though. And I don't think any of the characters that he chooses anyways are even on the list. But just in case you don't know Henry, check the description. That's where the ban list is. Yeah, he does RJ well. Now, end of day dealing with two things, like he's dealing with lag and Henry's RJ. So let's see. You can see the lag here, how long it's taking for end of day to make his attacks. And I'm wondering if Henry's experiencing some of that lag. Here it is. End of day. Good stuff. Henry can still come back. He can push a third round and finish this off and call it a night. Or end of day can push this, right? And end his day. Let's go. Cam. Oh, yeah, he's one of the banned people, Henry. He's one of the people we cannot use. You can still use him here, I guess, but it just won't count, I guess, towards your total, your win total. But Henry, check out the ban list. It is in the description for this live. It'll show you a list of people that we can't use in these sessions. But on Friday, we have Meta Friendly Friday. You can pick whoever you wish. Saturday, we have Common and Rares, where it's only Common and Rares. And Sunday, we're going to do a specialty. Oh, I forgot to drop the poll. I'm going to drop the poll today on what y'all would like. The random teams really work out well. But we got a couple other options to choose from. So I'm gonna pop those bad boys in the poll and we'll see what we're gonna do this Sunday. I've been really enjoying specialty Sundays. Yeah, good choice with the V2, Henry. But you can see that slight delay. Look like Henry's experiencing lag as well. Okay. Man, see, that's what I mean. My thing with RJ, like the fact that he can do all of that stuff, I'm still figuring it out, yo. I'm being honest. End of day, 4 wins. There he is. Good stuff, Henry. What's going to happen now is that we're going to try to get Cosmic in here again. Cosmic will give you 1 minute to hop in here within the day. And if Cosmic doesn't hop in, we're going to work our way back to the top of the list. We're 44 minutes in. So we might be able to hit this list 2 more times if no one else joins. LSB said, funny thing is, Daggeron's not even his main. Tyzon is. That's interesting. If he had more HP with Daggeron, he'll definitely be his main. But he has 37k with Daggeron and 41 with Taizan. That's interesting. They're both very unique. Yeah, Henry said he was lagging. Yeah, I figured. All right, let's give Cosmic another 30 seconds. If Cosmic doesn't hop in, then Ranger Thunder, you can hop in. We'll do 2 out of 3s this rotation. Well, there's no point in doing single rounds. There's like 6 of us. But if we get one more person, then we'll probably switch that up. But if we did 45 minutes with this rotation, we'll do another 45 minutes. So that'll be a decent session. So let's do that. So let's do this last rotation, and then we'll play the 2 3 out of 5s, and we'll call it a session. I think that's decent, about 2 hours. LSB said when he spars with him, he never lags. See, so maybe it's just to each their own. I don't think I don't know though. I lagged maybe the first match. I can't remember. I think we played 3 or 4, to be honest. And to be honest, I didn't lag every match. Maybe the one match that I won, I didn't lag. No, there was lag that match. But I guess to each their own. But it's not bad, and the lag isn't like terribly bad where I can't move. I mean, I was still able to push through it, you know. It's not like that immobile lag. That'd be the worst. Oh, that happened to me a couple times in Elite. The most frustrating, I was playing Megazord, and I had like 2 energy left, and I was beating the guy all the way to the end. He barely touched me. The whole thing said, sorry, lost connection. Ain't that the worst? Happened to me 2 times in Elite. I was frustrated. I was winning. I was about to get me 50-piece easy with a side of mashed potatoes. Next thing you know, sorry, your connection. I'm like, how? I got strong connection. There's no way. So I know it's their servers, because they're probably trying to push me to play more. Because now, guess what? I'm lagging out 1 match. I got to play 3 matches to make up that 1 match, because I'm losing, well, not much. I was only losing maybe 15 that match, but still, you know. So maybe that's them trying to keep you in the game longer. Who knows? All right, here we go. Into J said everyone's fighting in my server, so maybe it's my connection.
Three, two, one, go!
That was a good combo. Cosmic, I'm not Cosmic, LSB said one time he played so much raid and used 300 of his crystals just to find out that none of it counted. That's crazy. It said check my connection. Nah, somebody gonna get an email on that, LSB. That's wild. 1 for Ranger Thunder. That's wild, bro. Sorry that happened. Here we go. That's crazy. He said, I was so mad I contacted Inway. Yeah, they never responded. Yeah, of course. That's crazy though, LSB. Oh yeah, you're right. I would have been frustrated. Alright, here we go. Oh, end of day with Daggeron, Ranger Thunder with Anubis. You don't really see Thunder with Anubis like that. But today, he's doing his thing. Let's see if end of day can shut down Thunder like he did last time. End of day needs 2 of these W's. Ranger Thunder just needs 1. So the pressure is on. And even this takes a little longer. I hope it doesn't say connection issue. Alright, there we go. Oh, end of days in Ambu. I didn't know you joined us today. Welcome back. And when you get a chance in the day, drop some videos, man. I lost the video that you dropped the last time. Or something happened where I couldn't post it to the channel. But yeah, if you got any epic matches, post it. I may not be able to post them right away, but right now I'm working on the last week of April because I got everything scheduled out. But I can maybe fit you in early May if you got any vids. I meant to tell you that last time. I had recorded 2 of them and I was going to schedule them for this week. But I couldn't find the other one, and the one I had, I couldn't get I need the player cards. And I couldn't find what team they were in. Alright, we're going to redo this one. Same teams, of course. Okay, let's redo that last match. Same people. Sing around. If end of day wins, we'll play another sing around, as y'all know. And if Thunder wins, we'll just move forward. Same exact teams, though. That Daggeron and Anubis team. Is it they still here? Ranger Thunder? Oh, maybe he reset. Hey, but LSB said he just faced somebody with a 12k HP team. Something ain't right. Yeah, be careful with those, LSB. What happens is they could be hackers. I faced a couple of them myself where there was like 11,000 HP, and sometimes you do get medals from them, but other times you lose medals because the game like freezes right towards the end, and you have to reset the game. And once you reset the game, you lose the medals to that player. So just be careful when you see them. Normally, how it goes, like it only works if you beat them. If you let the time run out, then they can't get any medals. It just turns into a draw. But you could chance it and see if you can get some medals. But most of the time when you see a team stacked up like that, they're hackers. That's how they hack. I don't know how it happens, but But it's not every time. Sometimes when I beat them, because it throws me off too, that I do get the medals. But there's other times where I lose the medals altogether because I have to sit there and wait for the screen to change, and I have to reset the whole game. It's the worst. And then it shows that they grab my medals. But that's good they gave you the medals though. It doesn't happen all the time, but that'd be the best kind when they like that and you get the medals. Please. That's what's up. Alright, I think we could have lost end of day. So let's wait. We'll get him back in here. So let's do Ranger Thunder and LSB. Oh, his lights went off. Okay, so he's probably trying to reconnect. Alright, end of day. But hey, once you're ready, we'll get you back in here. Just let me know, and then we'll just throw you in or whoever's playing at that time. But right now, we'll just run number 1 and number 2. I don't know about that end of day. Last time you definitely took that. And with that Daggeron play, Daggeron against Anubis, it's hard to say. Hard to say. Oh no, my bad. This is single round. Sorry, it's not supposed to be single round. Here we go, guys. Let's try that again. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 out of 3 since we have a more intimate gathering, so we can do it. Okay, end of day, no problem. I'll catch you next session. Hey, great work, bro. It's always good to see you when you stop by. And I'll catch you in the Alliance. Looks like you're here. We got Righteous Fury raid coming up. That's nice. We got a full roster this time. Last raid, we didn't run with full roster. I didn't have a chance to recruit last minute. So instead of just recruiting, I was saving slots for, top players to come through. This time we just, boosted up our own Alliance to see... Get some new blood in here. Maybe switch some people throughout alliances. I'm looking for some people to help me run the Omega Squad Alliance. It's semi-active, but I want to get a co-mentor over there that can kind of get these guys moving. So I'm looking for a new group of leadership in the other squads. I mean, they're decent, but I'm very satisfied with the Beta Squad Alliance. I spent some time with them yesterday briefly, and great group of individuals. And also Delta is ran by my son, and they got a good team as well. So Alpha's good. I want to talk about this because they've been speaking about this in the different Power Ranger communities about Anbu. Someone had mentioned that when they face Anbu people, that some of them are like turtlers and double blockers and da. I want to let everybody know, in an official setting, since we're here, that's not our philosophy, right? But I do encourage all my players to play their way, right? I don't want to put any restrictions on anybody in our alliances. I want you to play how you want to play. I do encourage everybody to stray away from using those methods, like no turtling, no double blocks, because those are tactics that are understandable when you're coming up, like when you're Crystal, League X, maybe even Sapphire. But once you start transitioning into, Ruby and Emerald and stuff like that, then it's time to kind of switch up the game a bit, So our official philosophy is play your way. But my Alpha team is a little different. Alpha members, I'm expecting everyone to run these ladders in the most professional way possible. I don't mind metas. I don't care who you pick. It's just, you know, the double blocking and also taunting. Somebody was doing a lot of taunting. Usually you don't see that in Alpha Squad. You see that in the other squads. We try to keep it professional, right? Because when you're out there playing with the Alliance, you're representing the Alliance in a whole. People don't see that. They think that when one person's doing that, all of us are, and that's not the case. It's just with Ambu, it's more free, you know, so you get to do what you want. There is no restrictions. I'm not going to scrutinize you for picking your way. My suggestion is to don't turtle, don't double block. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff, LSB. Don't double block, don't turtle, just so you can be a better player. LSB is a perfect example, by the way, because he came into these sessions double blocking. And then once he transitioned out of that double block mindset and went with a more aggressive strategy, he's now number 2 on the chart, you know, so it's impressive. I'm not saying the double block doesn't work for you, right? It's just there's so many more aggressive plays, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing that out there because I had to address that a couple times. And don't forget, everyone, as well, if whoever's watching this on replay or who's watching now, the Ambu Black Ops organization consists of close to 120 members, right? So 120 people, you know what I mean? So it's like we get people come in, we get people coming out. So don't judge the whole because you see a couple people, right? Not all of us play that way. Definitely our Alpha Squad, the cream of the crop, that's the main team. We normally don't see those type of tactics. We spar so much that type of stuff is normally not seen. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple people that practice like even double block, you know, I get that, right? But that's not our official philosophy. So I had to bring that up because it's a conversation I had to have like twice this morning for some reason. Because I guess because now more people are being in Ambu, you're starting to see more players that's Ambu. So I want to explain what that is, you know what I'm saying? And how they get down is not a reflection of how we get down as a whole, you know. There we go. LSB swept right through that. That's that revenge. Good stuff, you two. Great match. All right, let's get LSB number 2 and Cosmic. Hopefully you're finally in here. Number 3, if you want to come swing through. And if Cosmic doesn't show up in 60 seconds, I'm not even going to tag him. There's no point. If he doesn't show up in 60 seconds, we're just going to move forward to Kamoy. I know Kamoy's here. I'm pretty sure he's here. And then we'll go from there. All right, let me check up on the chat here. I'm sorry, when I get chatty, I can't read the chat. Wow, Kamoy said he got 48 Vesper shards out of a morph box. They really giving them out. I was able to get my Vesper close to level 6. All the shards I have now, it's crazy. It's like midnight, I'm playing and suddenly it turns dark. Uh-oh. Thankfully it came back on soon. That's crazy. What is that? I don't want that to happen again. I hear that. My lights go off midnight. I watch so much TV. I'm like, uh-oh. What's about to happen? That's crazy. End of the day. The next raid is Righteous Fury. That is the next one. I think that is Friday. Solo raid begins today. I think in the next couple hours. Yeah, Shiva is one. Let's talk about Shiva, right? Shiva's one that I talk about all the time in regards to the taunt spamming, and I don't think I've seen him with double block, but I know he used taunt like it isn't like there's nothing to it. Again, I encourage everybody to play their way. I always tell Shiva to cut that out, you know, but that's what he does, right? That's not what we represent, and that's how he plays, and the taunt button is there, right? So it's like, again, my philosophy is I don't like restricting people, but I can't stand that. Now, I've spoken to Shiva multiple times in regards to that. Definitely when it comes to sparring with your partners. You know, when you're sparring with Alliance members, there's no point of taunting at all because we're family, right? What are you saying? You know, and every time someone press taunt, you have to think about this. When you're pressing the taunt button, unless you're using it for like strategy. I know RJ has like a strategy behind his taunting. You know, end of day, we were talking about this before, how certain people have, you know, you could cut certain animations which can help you follow up better. But I mean, people such as Shiva, I mean, like he's constantly pressing the taunt just to be that person is something we don't encourage. Right now, he or she, right? They participate in the alliance, and my requirement is 30 million in raid. You know what I mean? 2.5 in Zords. So if you're hitting those numbers, you know, you're helping out the group. So again, play your way. But again, that's not even like they say it's a disgrace to Anbu, right? Because Shiva is not what we represent, but that's an individual player, a part of the alliance. You know what I mean? I don't want to start restricting it, because what happens is I came from a background where alliances would restrict how you play. You can't play like this, you got to play like that. And I thought that was, granted, I understand the mythology behind it, because, you know, you want to play your best. You know, even with the whole no meta concept, I respect that concept, right? But, you know, it's a game, you know what I'm saying? So you want to play how you see fit. That's always been my philosophy. You know, and you want to have fun at the end of the day, because if I'm sitting here with all these restrictions, it's no longer fun. It turns into a job, you know. But the non-stop taunt spamming, I do agree with you. I do not agree with that. You know what I mean? But I know it's a lot, but it's just every time I'm defending Anbu, it's in regards to Shiva, you know. And I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Again, that player contributes, you know, it's a contributing member of our alliance. So I'm not like pressing it too much, because it's not stopping our flow, but it is tarnishing our reputation a bit. We're not an all meta team. We're not whatever. We're just players. We're just some squirrels trying to chase a nut. You see what I mean? That's another one for LSB. He is on a roll right now. That's 4. He is now tied with end of day. All right, let's go back up. He lost to my guy the other day, taunt spamming to the end. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he wants, right? Yeah, what are you looking for? And you know what, too? This is the craziest. Like, when you taunt spam like that, you don't, it's just a waste of your time, you know. And I know he's normally picking Scorpina. Now, don't get me wrong, he knows how to throw hands. I mean, they know how to throw hands. I even posted one of the matches on the channel, because they did their thing. I just don't like the taunt spamming part. Like, what are you doing? And I get that maybe the strategy is to aggravate your player where they're making mistakes, but sometimes that taunting can motivate a player, you know. So you got to be careful. Like, you got to do it right. Like yesterday, I was playing with Blaze, and for that Forever Red challenge or whatever, I was trying it out with Blaze, and I did his special taunt right when I ran up to somebody. And we were discussing this before in one of the previous live sessions. We were having a group conversation about when's the best time to use taunts and stuff like that. And I forced my opponent to use a block, because the way Blaze's new taunt is, he swings his sword. So I ran up to them with a full energy, and I used the taunt, right? And they blocked, so I was able to use the breaker, you know. So I mean, that makes sense. But if you just keep pressing a button out of nowhere, that's nonsense, right? Which is another reason why, you know, even during these live platforms, you hear me talk every single day. You know my methods, you know you know what I believe in regards to, you know, technique and whatnot. So when you see players doing that, you can easily say that's not the Anbu way. Call them out on it. Like, nah, that's not what your alliance represent. You know what I mean? That's not what we do. You know, but I don't want to kick them. You know, I'm not that, like, for me to kick somebody, it really takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know, unless you're stealing nodes or you're extremely disrespectful, you know what I mean? Right now, all we know that Shiva barely speaks in the alliance either is that they taunt spam. You know what I mean? So it's just, it's a subject that I've been having to deal with for the past couple months. I don't talk about it a lot, but a lot of people DM me in regards to Shiva. You know, like, who is this person? Why is it whatever? And I feel like I'm in a constant defending the alliance in regards to Shiva. So I mean, it is getting to a point where it has to be seriously addressed, you know, because if I have to have another conversation about Shiva, then it's not even worth my time. Because again, I'm trying to build an alliance of brothers and sisters willing to help each other grow, and encourage more people to join, right? I don't want people to believe that this is what we do, right? Definitely if you're taunting and losing, it doesn't make any sense, right? Even like, I would get that maybe you have a strong lead, you know, that you're about to get a perfect, then you taunt, because it's like, okay, step your game up, right? You know, you telling them step their game up. But in this sense, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Somebody else did it. We'll just taunt every 2 seconds. It's so frustrating. You know, but I get it. They're trying to be frustrating. They're trying to get you frustrated, but I can't stand that. But again, excuse the ramble. When y'all touching those key points, it gets me talking. I'm like a Build-A-Bear. So, is it me? I don't know what that means. I stay up till 4 a.m. every night watching TV, inspiring with people in my alliance. It's fun. Yeah, it is fun, LSB. It's really fun. Because there's a certain pressure in ladder that you don't get when you're sparring with your you know, pros. And you get to test out teams and combinations, definitely if they're skilled. That's why I say Kamoy and Henry is one of my best. And Grim, those three in particular, and I say no one else does the sparring, it's just those three in particular are always active in alliance, and I really appreciate them constantly sparring with each other, because it allows everyone to have an opportunity to stretch their arms out before they hit ladder. So I appreciate you guys doing that. All right, LSB. That's 5. Good stuff, Kamoy. You were able to squeeze one out of there, though. Okay, we're moving through quickly. End of day said he is out. So, Henry, you are in number 6. So, we are doing number 2 and number 6. I can't tag Henry because I don't think he's in the Discord. Right now, session lead is Ranger Thunder with 7. Then LSB has 5. End of day with 4. And Kamoy with 1. Okay, 30 more seconds. And if Henry doesn't pop up, then we'll go, let's go back up the list again. Instead of 3 out of 5, we're 73 minutes in. What is that, an hour and some change? It's only 3 of us then, I'm guessing, if Henry doesn't pop. So we can do one more rotation and then end with the 2 3 out of 5s. Because that one last rotation is not going to affect us none. So, okay, so we give, we'll give him another, let's say 20 seconds now. If Henry doesn't arrive, then Ranger Thunder, you can hop back in, go up against LSB, and then whoever wins there goes up against Kamoy. Then we'll end with the 2 3 out of 5s, and then we'll have a session later. Okay, here we go. Back to the top. So, all right, let me cross out the people who's not here. So, Cosmic's not here. End of Day's not here. Henry's not here. So, after this one, it's going to be Kamoy, then 2 3 out of 5s. We'll call it a session and meet back up a little later. I'll have the chart available for you as well. I'll also make this live available for you once we finish because I got everything all set. So this is nice. Give y'all a chance to get a little bit more wins in. All right, here we go. This is going to be a great matchup. All right, here we go.
1, go!
Ooh, the onslaught by LSB. Ooh, I love that super. I love that it shuts everything down. Okay, granted, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I like the fact that it can cancel your moves. Boom. Here we go. Ranger Thunder. That's 8. LSB said if I didn't have that block there. Ooh, LSB picking on Antonio. It's funny because LSB's Antonio play is pristine. Good stuff. But Ranger Thunder with that, with Draken, man, Draken's already a beast. Ranger Thunder's already a beast. You know what I'm saying? What type of monster have we created here? Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
Good choices. That's a good team there, LSB. You picked your team well. Ooh, you fell for it. Alright. Just that Thunder. Dang, he pulled that block out of you, Thunder. Uh-oh, is he gonna do it? Dang. another for LSB. That's 6. Wow, there's only like 2 points separating y'all. That's very close today. That's crazy that LSB, you're going toe-to-toe with Ranger Thunder now. That's insane. You did more than just come up. I thought you were going to hit top 3. I didn't think you were going to get, this close to Thunder like this. That's huge. And UA Gaming could have retired. You know, he did get the greatest of all time title. So I don't know if he'll end up showing back up to these sessions. But, you know, if he does, he does. He's more than welcome to. Uh-oh, he's picking that Zato. He knows how you feel about him, LSB. What's the answer? He chooses Blake. Okay. All right, let's do this. Ooh, Ranger Thunder has a souped up team here. Oh, come on. All right, single round, same team. All right, here we go. LSB say he ain't scared of no Zato. He found a way around, so I'm excited to see that. It's all about the assist with Zato. If I can predict his assist, I can win. That's smart, LSB. That's a great analysis. Because, you know, Zato is pretty predictable, if you think about it. But you're right. Combined with assist is a completely different monster, right? So, and the assists that Ranger Thunder chose are one of the best assists in the game. So, this is interesting to see how he uses that souped-up team. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the combos, yep. All right, here we go. I'm excited to see this. All right, here we go. Looks like both these gentlemen are tied. Whoever wins this will be moving forward to face Kamui. You were right about that, LSB. Ranger Thunder's using his assist well, too. Uh-oh. Wow. I didn't think that kick was going to get through, Thunder. I thought you was going to block that. Uh-oh. I think it's Thunder playing scared. He's making some mistakes here. Let's see. Oh, this could go to anybody. It went to LSB. That was an epic match. Wow. That was definitely my favorite match of the session, hands down. That made it. Push LSB to 7, and now he moves forward to fight Kamui. That was a great match. So LSB and Kamui, please step into the arena. Wasn't that a great match? What's up, Harsh? Welcome in. That match was great. Harsh, if you're playing, let me know. We still got some time. Right now, we're down to only 3 players. So if you want to hop in, you can. We're about to do the 3 out of 5 after this last rotation. I'm waiting for Kamui right now. Let me tag him. Oh, wait. He's already here. All right. That was an epic match, LSB. That was fantastic. I didn't know what direction. I had to almost get up. All right, Harsh, you'll be number 7. Just in case the other numbers hop back up. But you're 7, but you will play next. So after this one, you'll play. That was good. Pure skill. I'm happy we caught that live so that we can always see that replay. That's the best part about these live matches, is that they're here now, you know, so they're accessible. You can always go, you could go back to the tournament and you can look at those people play. So that's the best part about these. So I get to see this all over again. Unlike replays, you know, I hate that the replays disappeared. Is again, the origin story of why I made this, one of them, is I wanted those replays to stick forever, you know, so that you can always keep going back to your matches and watching them and say, and look back at it and say, yeah, I did that. So that's why I love this live, because I can now replay this match and even encourage some of my members to say, hey, check this out. Yeah, I agree with Harsh. Zato is good, but it does require skill. Not everybody can play Zato. And definitely with that switch up can confuse people, right? Sometimes we may switch up and we didn't need to because we already had good cards. But we switch up because we're tempted to. So, I mean, you need skill to know what you're going to select. That's why Zayon, hopefully I say his name right. I don't know if I say it right or if I mess it up every time I say it. But he's the best Zato player in the game. Well, he's been putting, you know, effort into that. You know, he's been investing. He's been playing with them nonstop. You know, that's what made him. But it does require skill. He has skill with him. Man, when I played up against him, I'm like, man, it made me believe if I didn't have Ion, Zayon would have wiped the floor with me. Easy. So next season, I'm gonna try to run my Tori in Elite and see how that goes. Now that I'm up here, I'm gonna run Tori and start off and see how that goes. I'm excited. I got her boosted up to a point where I think she could be able to survive here. So let's see. I'm excited. I'm saying that Moya's Tori and I love Tori. She represents Ninja. Her, Adam. Those are my, oh, and also Preston, Cam. If I could, I'd just stick to them. I wish they added Shane. That'd be nice. Smart. Yeah, Kamui, that was smart. I would have did the same thing, Kamui. I was thinking, man, I should block here because he had too many blocks. And I'm like, well, maybe he can rotate these out. And he did just that. Good stuff, Kamui. I'm vicariously living through y'all in these matches. Seeing, okay, what would I choose if I was in this situation? So even if I'm not in here playing with y'all, I'm learning a lot watching you play. Believe me, these sessions have also allowed me to improve. Watching how y'all start the match to the middle of the match and to the end of the match, and watching your techniques and how you do it and how you're able to get consistent wins will help anybody who's interested in improving. I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should start my match sometimes blocking and switch it up, and then maybe take a step back. You know, get that block out the way because I want to stay aggressive. So it's just watching y'all go through these has been a true blessing. So keep going. Keep throwing hands. Even if it's a handful of us, I'll just keep rotating this because just watching even the handful of us play is amazing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that was a good block. Kamui's been great. Either he's predicting it or he's rotating. Either way, he's doing his thing. Smart, pulled out another block. Kamui's been great pulling those things out. It's like he's really reading LSB. I don't know what happened. Kamui must have grabbed a snack or something. Good, that's that stun. I'm not sure about that assist option, but boom, you got that stun again. See what you do. Okay, alright. Hopefully that didn't mess you up, man. Because LSB's about to do this stupid combo. See how one button can really change the direction here? Pressing one wrong button can really shift. Alright, let's see how you come back. Yeah, I thought he was gonna block that. Dang, Kamui. Dang, bro. I mean, good stuff, LSB. But I'm telling you that one, I think that one or two of those button slips is what did you there, because you had this match. Good stuff, LSB. You are now tied with Ranger Thunder. 8-8. These have been some great matches, y'all. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe we should just keep it to like 5 people. Because these matches today have been great. I'm not saying they're not great any other day. It's just, wow. I'm replaying that last match to see what happened. Yeah, Kamui dominated. And then right here, I think it was. Nope, that wasn't the moment. Okay, yeah, he chose the Merrick assist, and then he picked Draken. I wouldn't have picked Draken. After the Merrick assist, I would have put him in the cage. Because you had enough. Even with the stagger, if you would have put him in the cage, it would have gave you all your energy back, and it would have allowed you to re-strategize. I think that's what happened here, because you got to remember that Draken assist doesn't do a lot of damage. It's great for staggering, but I wouldn't use it as your source. It looks like when you pressed them, you were using it to try to just knock that damage down. But if you would have just waited a couple more seconds, you would have been able to, even with the stagger, hit them with the shield or the prison, and then step back, got your energy back, and recalibrated. And I think that's what happened there. I think you were trying to end it fast. But even if you get your enemy to the their health bar is low, it's still wise to act like you still got that entire match. You know, collect a little bit more energy, even if they only got a little bit and piece back. You know, constantly. Oh, that's smart. Great play, Kamui. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That was a great play. My goodness, Kamui, you playing great, bro. That was good. But that's what I meant there, Kamui. In that last match, I think you were using that Draken as an attack instead of resetting up yourself. And I think that's what happened, because you definitely had that match. My goodness, Kamui. You're going to make me do another rotation just because of this. Let's do one more rotation now. I want to see what else, what happens here. Let's do one more rotation. We'll get Harsh in here. Now it's Harsh and Kamui. I'm very interested in seeing Let's see if Kamui can make it past Harsh first off. Secondly, if he does, let's see how he taps in the Ranger Thunder. That was last two matches been great. Man, I don't know what it is, but y'all, this session's been fantastic. It's been filled with some skill. I guess as we get closer to the end, you know, y'all get used to it during the month or something, that y'all already feel. Maybe you're already feeling your opponent because you've already faced them a couple times and you can kind of predict. I don't know what it is, but y'all playing great. Keep that up. But Kamui came for real on this. What's this, our third rotation or second? I think this is rotation 2. But came correct. Like, this whole Corsa thing could change in 2 seconds, actually. All right, here we go. But let's see. Harsh got a lot of great options here to choose from. We know who's Harsh is great with, so let's see how Kamui face up against this obstacle here. Oh, Kamui says you're exactly right. Oh, yeah, I figured, Kamui, on how you were playing it. But you can see on that last round when you completely, it looks like you took your time there. Because you got time. You know, I know a lot of people want to speed these matches up, but I would utilize every second, you know, to make sure you got the best play. Sometimes you're tempted to hurry up with that 3 cost. I find myself like, okay, now that I finished with this combo, let me just use all my energy. And you'll see me do it. Right? That's one of the things that I regret, that I do that myself, because when I take my time, I realize, and I have 3 energy left, and I just give myself a little bit more time to get more energy, it gives me a second to recalibrate myself and work out another combo. So I mean, that's the trick, making sure you're using your energy wisely. That's a key factor here. And again, I'm not, if you're a vet and you already know this isn't for you, this information. This information is for the newer players who are watching, people who are watching on replay, who are trying to improve and try to figure out. This whole point of these conversations is for them. So I don't want y'all to ever think, oh yeah, well, this ninja trying to tell me how to play. No, I'm actually, while I'm watching you play, I'm learning myself. As I learn and watch, I'm expressing that with you. You understand? So it's like, okay, with the newer people here, that's good for them. Because even somebody hit me up on Instagram. It was one of the new players that popped up here on this live, and they were talking about how they appreciate these type of conversations. They were like, you know, they're trying to be a better player, and when I told them about something about that player that they were choosing or something like that, that they switched it up, took my advice, and it changed their whole game, right? And I'm only going based off of how you all are playing. Like, I'm like, oh, this person did this right, so that works better. This person conserves their energy. That's why. Like, when you look at these top players play, you know, you'll see no matter where they go. LSB was top 20 in the challenge. Ranger Thunder was top 20 in the challenge. Wolf Thunder was like top 10, top 5 maybe, top 10 last I checked in the challenge. So I don't know if they ended that way, but it just shows. And what are they doing that works? You know, Kamui probably was as well. I only checked for a second when I was looking, but it's just good to know. Look at that. There it is. Kamui is also another player that's grown tremendously. And Kamui started playing, I want to say, about 9 months ago. You know, so he's still a fresh player, but you can't tell with the hands that he's throwing. It's because he puts a lot of time in, and he's trying to hone his craft. You know, it's not about how long you've been playing. It's about how much quality time you've been putting in with that time you've been allowed. So it looks like Kamui's been maximizing on his time, playing every day, sparring every day, and that's why you can see improvement so fast. You know, even when we first see Kamui, he was double blocking. He understood that double blocking could be an issue. You know, a lot of people push back when you tell them, oh, hey, you know, maybe you should play this way, or maybe you should use this technique instead. They always tell you, oh, no, I play my way. You can't tell me nothing, right? Those are the people that normally stay a certain level But the people that are open to criticism, that are just like, okay, well, maybe I will consider that. Well, maybe there is something, whatever, or maybe I will switch it up like how LSB did. LSB was double blocking. Remember, the whole joke was it's LS blocking, right? That was the joke, because he would have double block, maybe triple block, maybe, I can't remember, but the reason why I can't remember is because he changed my mind. You see that there? I can't remember because he shifted the gears in my mind, because he shifted the gears. So now I'm not even thinking of LSB meaning LS block. I'm thinking is LS will beat you down. You know what I'm saying? So only because he switched, he's improved, he's evolved right in front of us. And it's that evolution is the benefits of showing up to these sessions. It's the benefits of watching them. It's the benefits of really being engaged and being plugged in to the community, being plugged into this process. So I appreciate all y'all staying plugged in. And I appreciate y'all listening to the ramble. You know, I can keep going, but you know, it's impressive watching all you play. Yeah, I don't see Kamui double blocking anymore. LSB said, y'all had me sweating. This has to be one of my favorite sessions. Yeah, I'm with you on that, LSB. This is one of my favorite sessions as well. And it's crazy because you would think a good session means there's a lot of people. But a lot of people doesn't mean it's a good session. You know what I mean? This is a quality session. We were just talking about quality over quantity, right? This is a quality session. There's a handful of players here, but these players that are here are really good. You know, Harsh is one of the best players I know. Kamui's a great player. LSB's number 2. Ranger Thunder's number 1. You know what I mean? There it is. That's 5. Look at that's 5 for Kamui already. Kamui really only needs 3 more wins technically to be tied with Ranger Thunder and tied with LSB. So let's go to the top, y'all. This will be the last rotation, I promise, but I'm interested. This has been a great session. I want to keep this energy flowing. So yeah, Ranger Thunder, if you can hop in with Kamui, will be greatly appreciated. But that match was super. Dude, look at that. Like, even for example, the match we just seen was super close. Who knows if Harsh would have got that if it wasn't for that flame. I think the flame is what ultimately got him at the end. But you know what? Was he blocking at the end? I can't remember. He was blocking at the end, and maybe it could have been countered. But what a comeback. Yeah, it's crazy. Harsh just said he doesn't even know how to play with Skull, and he still did so well because Harsh is skilled. You know what I mean? So Harsh was able to take that skill and apply it to a different character. You know, even if he never played it. So that's the whole point. That skill carries with you regardless of who you choose, right? I may play with Dion, right? But I was still whooping tail with Tori. Don't forget, right? I was still whooping tail with Dominic. Don't forget. You don't believe me? Check the replays, right? But it's because I was so good with them that I can jump into Ion and play with Elite. I'm beating elites that at least have 10k more health than I, because I'm still applying the same technique with an OP character. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't care if people always say, oh, you ain't Ion. I don't care, because I know I can still throw hands with Dominic. I can still throw hands with every character in the game, and I got the replays to show it. So I only say that to say this: no matter who you pick, that skill transfers over. And again, I'm speaking to new players as well, because they always say, man, if I just had this legendary character, or man, if I just had this epic, I'll be just as good, or I'll be this high. But then guess what? Harsh plays with Kindle. Harsh mains Kindle, and he is in silver, right? He's in Silver League. So and Kindle is pretty much one of the ones they give you at the very beginning. But what Harsh is doing is he's taking that skill and applying it everywhere he goes. You know what I mean? Like, that's a perfect example. And definitely for the newer players who are stuck in that rut, who feels like they need to get this upgraded. I used to think the same. Oh, if I only had this one, if I only had that one. Now I think of it as they're a great addition to my roster. But I can still play with Mighty Morphin Jason. You know, I can still play with Movie Pink Kim. You know, that was my first one I ever played with, was Movie Pink Kim, and I think I played with Jason first. I can still play with them, you know what I mean? So that's just a good note. Again, this is more geared towards the new players, but hey, if you vets get something from it, by all means. All right, see that follow-up. That's important. All right, now it's time for that special. Oh, I thought he was going to hit with that special. Can you feel the thunder? Can you feel the thunder? Yeah, I'm with you, Kamoy. I hate RJ as well. For some reason, I can't, not that I can't, but it's always a challenge for me to find my way around RJ, because the nerve of him to give his normal, like, moving back and forth, like his glide, is the same as the activation for his strike, so it's slick. But you know, Dunk, I heard him say once, he's a great player as well, I heard him mention it in one of these communities that you can hear RJ when he uses his attack. You know, and that's a smart technique. A lot of times I'm playing with my volume down, you know, because like Ranger Thunder, I listen to my own music if I have to, you know what I mean? I make my own music, so I can just create my own track if I really need, you know what I mean? But I don't hear it, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I gotta try to find my way around it. I gotta sense when you're gonna use it. But RJ can be a little tricky. I've had some experience with facing RJs. I mean, they don't beat me every time, but if you get a skilled player with RJ, like I was facing Ego, and we were close, but man, his RJ was crazy. Like, that was a good match. There it is. Ranger Thunder with that Thunder Ranger. Alright, that's 10. Good stuff, Kamui. Alright, let us move forward. We have number 1 and number 2. Please step into the arena. But yeah, these sessions have been great, you know, because we never know who's going to win now. We never know who's going to get a W. You know, we keep switching back and forth. How we started the sessions. All right. I guess the winner here fights Kamui. That's funny. And then after Kamui, it's Harsh, and then we'll do the 3 out of 5 on screen, and then the 3 out of 5 in the chat, and I think that'll end up being 2 hours anyways. So, there we go. Again, if we have any of the other players that signed up today pop up, like Cosmic, End of Day, or Henry, if you all are here and you're still interested in playing, let me know. I'm assuming that you're not here is the reason why we're moving forward. I just got to know if you're here or not. Or if you're here to spectate, that's fine. You don't have to say anything. I just want you to know I want to give you an opportunity to play before we end it. But the 3 out of 5s are popping up anyways, so if you are here, you can always just hop into that one if you don't want to get your number. But that's 2 opportunities you could play. So
3, 2, 1, go!
Roxy, that's interesting. We'll see a lot of Roxy plays here. It's been enjoyable watching Vesper pop up. Raise your thumbs down. I might as well just sit here and wait. But he has a good enough amount of health to, yeah. Here we go. That's 11. That was a great Roxy play. I like that team. Alright, here we go. Ooh, LSB with his Antonio, but Ranger Thunder with DS Jason. Okay. Let's see what's up. You can tell when he picks Antonio, he ain't playing anymore. I know it's a game, but LSB not playing it. There it is. That's 9 for LSB. He getting mighty close. Another epic match, pushing for the final round. All right, here we go. There's that RJ again. Thunder is not playing. Yeah. Hard said mistap must be. Oh, for the taunt, yeah. Happens to me too with my thumb. Slides and hits it in the middle of me doing something. There we go. Thunder not playing. That's 12. Good stuff, LSB. Alright. Let's get Kamui back in here. Kamui and Ranger Thunder. Number 1 and number 4. And thank you all for making this seamless. And then after Kamui, it's going to be you, Harsh. And then we're going to do the, again, 3 out of 5 on the screen, 3 out of 5 in the chat. It's Kamui because we're working our way back up the list. So since Kamui's number 4, LSB's number 2, and you're number 7, we're going back to Kamui and then we're going to you. He's only been playing, like he only played Ranger Thunder the first time because it was Ranger Thunder's turn. Now he's playing him again because it's technically his turn. But you're right after Kamui. Wow, what a start. My goodness, Thunder is not playing. Alright, yeah, that cancel didn't work on Kamui. Whew. My goodness. That's another one for Thunder. That's 13. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Man, here's that RJ again. Yeah, that Delphine assist is dangerous. Smart. I didn't even know. I just recently discovered how dangerous she really is. I'm putting resources in her ASAP. Can you imagine if they made her 3 cost? Man. That would have been crazy. Yeah, see what I mean with RJ? And look at how much his super's already built up. It's huge. That's a perfect. LSB said Delphina at 3 cost scares me, right? That's a perfect. We always see one perfect these sessions. Oh wait, I forgot. Kamui lagged out. I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot he lagged out. I had looked over to the chat, then looked back over here and completely forgot that he lagged. So we need Kamui and Ranger Thunder, same teams. So he said he accidentally turned off his Wi-Fi. You perfected Kamui? How did I miss that? I was probably chatting, bro. So I'm telling you. Y'all get me on these rants. You can write that down, LSD. I've been keeping a secret record of all of these perfects. Alright, let's try this again. Same teams. Oh yeah, I'm watching it now, LSB. I see it. I was talking about taunt spamming then. Oops. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness, yeah, LSB, you did that, bro. Wow, yep, I just seen it. The whole match. Great match. I was missing it because I was chatting, and when I get the chat and I start looking around my room, and it was nice. But good thing you told me that. When End of Day start talking about Shiva and the taunt spamming, I just it just irks me. Because I hate going up against players that do that, but I mean, my brand is all, you know, play your way, and I teach around it, but that particular player, it aggravates me when they do that, so. I'm gonna bring it up again in the Alliance chat once we're finished. You best believe. It's funny, I went to go watch the match, and it got me on this all over again about taunt spamming. I can't stand that. Such a waste. All that time you spend in pressing that button, you could be focused on throwing your opponent off. But I'm done with that subject. But other than that, I never have a problem with Shiva. They do their thing, but I just hate the taunt spamming thing. And then and I hate the taunting in the middle of a sparring match with your own people. It's like, come on. like, you already know. But I get that's part of people's character. You know, they want to trash talk. That's all it is trash talk. And believe me, I grew up on trash talk, so I get that. It's just when I grew up, I just figured it's so counterproductive. I don't have to tell you I'm good. I'll just show you. No point in keep pressing the button. RJ got a great moveset though. Ooh, nice. Come on. Interesting strategy Kamui has. Just keep trying to push Ranger Thunder to the corner here. Maybe it makes it easier for him to read the move. Connected. Good stuff, Kamui. That's 6. Against his RJ at that. And his RJ's been a problem. Hey, why did I do a single round? I can't remember why I did the single round. Hold up. Before I start this one. Did y'all even play one match? Oh, no, y'all already played. Ranger Thunder won that one. Okay. So y'all tied. So one more single match to finish this off. This thing ain't acting up. Let's read here. What is Kamui's rank on the chart? He's got to be top 3, right? I have to double check actually. I have to put the numbers in still for Sunday. So I'm gonna do Sunday. I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna drop the one for Sunday, and then since we didn't have one yesterday, I'll drop this one tomorrow. Like I used to drop them right before the sessions. I just drop the one chart like in the morning, so that way we can have the total for the full day. And I'm gonna bring back those highlight slides, but instead of doing the highlight slides for every session, I'm gonna do it per week. So I'm gonna do the top 5 for the week prior. So starting Monday, I'm gonna get back to those. But this time I'm only going to do the top 5 for the week itself. All right, here we go. Kamui says, you think he's top 5? You might be. Harsh said he's also top from last. I have to check. I don't have that app up to see. Hold on. Kamui was, yes, he was number 3 last time.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, he still should be number 3 now. Uh-oh, here comes the onslaught. Yeah, he did it this time. Yep, he learned from that from before. Ooh, I thought that was gonna connect. That was smart, Kamoy. Alright, let's see, Ranger Thunder. Let's see if you can do this. Ooh, that was good. Good. Perfect. Perfect setup. Gave you complete control. Ugh, that cancel was vicious. That was a nice cancel. Yes, that connected. Let's see what's up. Now this is anybody's. There's that stagger. Uh-oh. Okay. No. Come on. Come on, bro. You would have had that, man. If you would have kept dashing back, then hit with Taizan, I think you would have had that. What a match. Wow. That was great. That was great. Okay, now we go to Harsh. I had to look at that again. I'm sorry. It's still playing in the background for me. That was very close. That was close. And the craziest part is they were one-on-one there. That would have went any direction. See, that's the type of match I like to see. Good stuff. Wow, yeah, if he would have dashed that last one, right? You could have followed up with Taizan. I think he still had a strike, though. Let me see how I could predict it. Let me watch this again. This last part while y'all pick. Let's see. Yep. Couple great plays by Kamui there. Yep. Yeah, that follow-up between Draken and Taizan was nice. It would work even better if you had a character with a 2 cost for the follow-up. Like if you had Draken with Taizan and then you hit with Tori's little shuriken. Alright, here it comes, the ending. What happened here? There's that. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? He still had that Connor assist available. You could have hit the Taizan and he could have hit Connor and still won at the end. So even if you did that misstep, there's still a big possibility, even with Ranger Thunder still having a full thing of energy, where the Taizan might not have connected because he could have probably hit the Connor. But again, that would have to be also the recovery time between V2 and Ranger Thunder. The Ranger Thunder's opportunity to attack again. So that's also important. So that's interesting though. But what a match. This session has been excellent. Nice quality session. Really enjoying it. Ooh, great block, Harsh. That was good. Ugh. Ooh, I was gonna say if he survives this, Harsh could have took it. But that did big damage. Ranger Thunder with 15. Okay, we still went over 2 hours. Interesting. Harsh is sticking to the common and rare, but it just shows his skill.
It's about to happen. 3, 2, 1, go!
I like that Torian system. I used her a bit in the beta alliance yesterday. I don't really mess with her, but I choose my beta account. The account I use in Ambu Beta Squad is my secondary, and I tried different teams out there. And I tried out the Tori assist, see if she's worth investing in my main account. And she's decent. I like that launch capabilities. I think her reaction's fast. I choose Kira all the time because Kira's her time frame is quick, almost instant. So that's crazy. 400,000 battles. Good stuff, Harsh. I don't know. Is he going to end Thunder here? And we're going to jump right into the 3 out of 5? Let's see. I don't know why it won't let it play live. Okay, there we go. Computer's acting weird. Okay, this is our last matchup for the 2 out of 3s. Then we're going to jump right into our ending matches. The 2 3 out of 5s. The first 3 out of 5, as you know, will be put on the screen. The second 3 out of 5 will be placed in the chat. And for those who are viewing and haven't played yet, this is a great opportunity for you to hop in. So these codes are for anyone, even if you didn't show up for numbers. It gives you an opportunity to hop in and play for our final hoorah.
2, 1, go!
Wow, great start. Big damage at the beginning. Smart choice, Harsh. Great assist combos. Ranger Thunder is making Zeo go stop him for some reason. Wow. That's Thunder. Great match. Alright, our first 3 out of 5 is coming up right now. 3 out of 5. Anybody can hop in, enjoy. Harsh said he was lagging hard. Let's try to replay that last one. Hold on. Before we do the 3 out of 5, let's get you two back in there. Same teams. Ranger Thunder and Harsh. Let's replay that last match since he was going through some lag. All right. Oh, not replay a server lag. Can't be fixed. Okay. I just read the chat. All right, so let's do 3 out of 5. There we go. All right, back to it. Let's hop in. All right, here we go. Ranger Thunder and LSB. 3 out of 5. Looks like they grabbed the first code. Here we go. I'm just finishing up working on this Gold League template. I don't have a template for Gold League. I only have it for Sapphire, Ruby, Elite, Silver, everything other than Crystal and Gold League. But Grim had a match and it was in the Gold League. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta create a brand new template. But I had fun creating this one. So much fun. I was gonna push this video to the first week of, I'm on the last week of April now. I might just push it for tonight. It was a great match. It was Grim versus Biz. It was quite enjoyable. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I'll release it tonight. Give you a chance to look at this little template I've been using. Gets their job done. Go. That's another one for Thunder. Here we go. That's crazy, LSB. You did 113 in 1 week, and that's what you were trying to get done in 1 month last time? It's insane, bro. Good stuff. Just finishing up the chart while y'all play. LSB is not playing. What a match. This is looking great already, y'all. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Ranger Thunder's like, let me show you how I play him.
Three, two, one, go!
Come back in a big way here. It's always weird how they give certain people a little bit more health. I'm guessing it's the assist option. A combination of certain assists does that. Alright. That's another one for LSB. LSB just needs one more. Ranger Thunder needs two more. It's possible. All right.
Three, two, one, go!
Nice. Here we go. Way to tie that up. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Thunder, thunder. Ah, of course. Okay, let's do a sing around. Same teams, y'all. Of course it does this now. Okay. Let's get y'all right back in. There we go. Same teams. Y'all know the deal. All right, here we go.
Three, two, one, go!
Uh-oh, what a start. And that's it. Ranger Thunder got that one. Right now he's looking at 19 wins, followed by LSB with 11, Kamui with 6, End of Day with 4, and Harsh with 1. Okay, this is the last one, everyone. We're going to throw this one in the chat. Let me grab the other phone. Give me 1 second while I log into this. All right, Harsh, it was good seeing you, bro. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking in the chat. I just seen it now. You have a good morning, I guess? Or a good night. Sleep well. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Or a later session. Okay, I just dropped it. Wow, y'all super fast. Kamui and Ranger Thunder. Okay, okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is a Hyper Force matchup. Hyper Force. It's gonna be exciting. Uh-oh. Let's see. It's still anybody's here. Okay, Kamoy. Yeah, that was smart. Because you'll be able to follow up with a couple attacks if you choose the right ones. Just missed it. But, yep, we'll follow up. And you should be able to finish it with this. There it is. That was smart. Great choices, Kamoy. That's 7. Very good session. Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
Three, two, one, go!
Uh-oh. Is that connection? Okay. Don't forget, relax and stand still. Don't move, that way I can reset the match. Because if not, it makes me think you're just strategizing. Wow, that was interesting. Alright. Okay. That is another one for Thunder. That's 20 wins. Alright, LSB, you have a good one as well. I'm sorry, I probably missed that. I probably catch that last. I'm too late, excuse me. I'm working on this chart in the background, so I can't see the chat. And the week ends here on the... Oh, it's May. Oh no, here we go. 23rd. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Three, two, one, go!
There's that payback. Kamui with 8. This could be potentially be our last match. That means it's time for lunch. Here we go.
Three, two, one, go!
All right. Ranger Thunder with another. Y'all been making this epic. Our final match, final round. Thank you everybody who participated, all of our viewers. If you're catching this replay, put replay in the chat. Interested to see you. And thank you yet again for being part of our community. If you haven't already, our Discord is in the chat. Join our Discord community so you can be updated with all the news and events and also know when we go live. Tournament registration ends this week on the 22nd. So if you haven't registered, you still have an opportunity to do so. So stop right on by. Register under our tournament sign up chat. Or channel, excuse me. And we'll go from there. All right, here we go. I didn't think that kick was going to reach. Nice. Is this it? Yo, good stuff. Come on. Great match, Thunder. What a way to end it, huh? That was nice. All right, that was the end there. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Thanks for stopping by. What an epic match that was. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed some stuff in the chat here. What's up, Grim? Good to see you, bro. Alec, hello, Alec. Okay, yeah, we're just ending it right now, actually. The boy said, Thunder, you gotta chill. I'm drenched in sweat. That's funny. All right, everybody, we'll catch up a little later. Give me about 6-7 hours, maybe a little more, 8 hours to be safe, but it might be a little earlier. But as you know, I will let you know what's going on. But appreciate you being here. This is Itachi signing off. You take care.